March 24th, 2025. I woke up in a hospital bed, my cardiologist staring at my charts. "Your cholesterol is perfect," he said. Then why was I fighting for my life? For decades, doctors chased the wrong villain. The real trigger behind 80% of heart attacks is a silent killer that forms faster than you can blink. Today, I'll expose the hidden habits feeding this danger and the exact nutrients that protect your heart better than statins. But what exactly is lurking in your arteries right now? Imagine standing in an emergency room, watching as doctors rush to treat a patient experiencing a heart attack. The typical assumption, their arteries must be clogged with cholesterol. But what's actually happening inside their body tells a completely different story. For decades, we've been told that cholesterol buildup is the main culprit behind cardiovascular events. It's been the focus of countless medications, dietary recommendations, and public health campaigns. But this explanation misses something crucial about how these life-threatening events actually unfold. When a heart attack or stroke occurs, it typically begins with a small tear or injury in the arterial wall. This microscopic damage triggers your body's natural healing response, which can rapidly spiral into a life-threatening situation. Here's the shocking reality. When that tiny arterial tear occurs, platelets in your bloodstream immediately rush to the injury site, becoming extraordinarily sticky and forming a mass. Unlike the gradual buildup of cholesterol, this clotting process happens almost instantaneously, creating a blockage that cuts off blood flow to vital organs within moments. This sequence reveals why cardiovascular events strike with such little warning and why relying solely on cholesterol-lowering treatments leaves a dangerous gap in our defenses. What causes these arterial injuries? The culprits lurk in everyday life. Refined sugars spike inflammation in your bloodstream, cigarette smoke damages delicate arterial tissues, and environmental pollutants, chronic stress, excessive alcohol, and even common infections create conditions that promote arterial damage and subsequent clotting. The connecting thread is chronic inflammation. When your body remains perpetually inflamed, arterial walls become vulnerable to injuries, each becoming a potential site for catastrophic clot formation. Your natural healing response transforms into a dangerous overcorrection. The implications are profound. While cholesterol management has dominated cardiovascular care, addressing inflammatory processes and clotting mechanisms may be more urgent. The solution might lie in specific nutrients that directly influence your body's clotting responses and arterial health. Your body is already equipped with a sophisticated defense system against deadly clots, one that's been quietly sabotaged by modern living. While pharmaceutical companies have built empires around synthetic blood thinners, nature designed an elegant anti-clotting mechanism that's been functioning in humans for millennia. This natural system operates like a team of unsung heroes, each playing a vital role in your circulatory health. Your body maintains a precise balance between clotting factors, preventing bleeding from minor cuts, and anti-clotting mechanisms, ensuring smooth blood flow. The key players? 3 essential nutrients that modern diets have systematically stripped away. Vitamin K2 serves as perhaps our most powerful cardiovascular protector. Unlike K, one found in leafy greens, K2 directs calcium to bones instead of arteries. Without sufficient K2, calcium infiltrates arterial walls, creating stiff, brittle passages prone to microscopic tears that trigger clotting. The richest K2 sources? The very foods our low-fat guidelines vilified: grass-fed butter, organ meats, and aged cheeses like Gouda. K2's protective effect amplifies when paired with vitamin D, which soothes arterial inflammation, a precursor to clotting events. In pre-industrial times, outdoor work ensured abundant vitamin D, but today's indoor lifestyles have left approximately 70% of Americans deficient. Completing this nutrient trinity is magnesium, nature's calcium regulator and blood flow enhancer. It relaxes blood vessels, prevents arterial spasms, and directly inhibits inappropriate clotting. Our ancestors consumed about 500 milligrams daily through mineral-rich water and whole foods, while most Americans today barely reach 200 milligrams. Equally critical is nitric oxide, your body's natural vasodilator. By age 50, nitric oxide production typically falls by 60%, resulting in less flexible arteries more vulnerable to damage. Certain foods like beetroot and arugula can restore these levels, while even gentle post-meal walks trigger mechanical production of this crucial molecule, a practice common in traditional cultures but largely abandoned in our sedentary society. It's time to take control of your heart health. The revolution in cardiovascular science has shifted us from outdated cholesterol models to targeting inflammation and clotting, where you can make a real difference. Take Sarah, who incorporated this 3-pronged nutritional approach into her daily routine. With vitamin K2 directing calcium away from her arteries, vitamin D fighting inflammation, and magnesium supporting healthy blood flow, her doctor was amazed by her improved cardiovascular markers in just months. These nutrients work synergistically against the root causes of heart events, offering a powerful complement to traditional approaches. Imagine waking up each day with increasing confidence in your heart's health, feeling the vitality that comes from addressing these processes at their source. The medical community is taking notice, shouldn't you?